out bubbles when I speak. I'm a freak, because she's a seed out for me. I'm unique, there is only one of me. I'm complete, so I really don't care what you think of me. I'm a geek.
So much for him looking better.
Where is it?
Manners cost nothing, Batman. A please wouldn't go amiss. I mean, if you wanted to be cured so badly, you only had to ask. It looks like I need to teach you some respect.
There's nothing you can teach me, Joker.
Oh, come on. There's always something to learn. Let's start with getting your ass kicked 101. Seconds out.
Really?
Just you and me, Batman. Give me your best shot.
What's the catch? Because he's not a fighter.
Please, stop! I can't take anymore! You win!
Because he's not a fighter. What's he up to?
Hang on. Did I say me? I meant me and these guys.
There we go.
I'm gonna mess you up good. Dodge this, Batman! We'll make sure this hurts you. You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
Yeah, but he jumped.
We'll kill you, Bat.
Oh. Okay. Hammer boy. Oh, Joker's still in here. That's kind of insane. Oh my goodness.
Maybe a little Titan will spice things up. I will bury you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is insane. I have never done this final fight before.
This'll be easy, fat freak.
Okay.
I will bury you. You will die here, rat. Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt. You're not going to reach the joke. I will stop.
Yep. Thanks for the Lord, Caleb. I wasn't going to survive that first round, I knew
Aren't
it.
you supposed to be up on your feet and...
Oh, loosen my neck up a little bit.
You're gonna die, freak. Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
Sorry, I'm just not talking at all here. I get so focused.
I will bury you.
I got some punches out on him at least. Yeah.
I'm gonna please you, Batman.
Really? You just tossed a box gently at me? Really?
We're gonna hurt you. Maybe a little fighting will spice things up. I will crush every bolt in your body. We'll kill you, freak.
The knives are the worst ones to dodge. I hate it. I've never gotten the knives properly. I'm not surviving this. I know I'm not. Ugh.
It's hard, freak.
Oh. How the heck did I pull that off? That was nuts. Oh no.
Any last requests? How about a joke?
How about a trade? Let him go.
Hell
Take me
yeah.
in his place.
I'll handle the jokes around here.
Talia, what are you doing?
I represent the great Ra's al Ghul, head of the demon, master of the League of Assassins.
Well, bully for you.
Free Batman, and we will give you the secret of immortality.
Don't do it, Talia. He'll be unstoppable.
Joker in a Lazarus pit now. That's terrifying.
I mean, she's telling the truth. Immortal?
Do we have a deal?
No!
Oh, shut up! After you, my dear.
We offered you this chance, Batman. Now follow your heart.
Offered you this chance, now we're going to offer it to the Joker, because that's not insanity.
Are we not done yet, Ivy? I told you that thing with the flowers wasn't my fault. You know it, I know it.
I forgot there was even a
You
Catwoman
should have
level in this.
watered them. You said you would water them. Now there's only one left, and Strange has it. sealed in his vault.
Well, in that case,
All
I
the
think we can
Catwoman's a
strike
playable
deal.
part of this, but it's like
I
it's
need a way
completely
into
not
his vault,
focused. Having this
and I
big
think
final
you're
fight
just
with him, and
the
it's like,
girl
oh
to
yeah,
have.
and we're going to do a
If you get me
Catwoman.
in there, I'll get your plant. Deal?
Should have
I
just been
should kill
DLC.
you. Fine.
No kiss? I'm kind of disappointed.
Out now.
Alright, where am I going with her? Stacy Goods Vault. Wow, it's across town. Okay. Not that this is like I've actually. See, you play as Batman for so long, and playing as Catwoman's fine. Like, they introduce it early on that you play as Catwoman, and I'm like, cool, another playable character, and then it's like. But then you don't play as it. Like, I've been hanging there like for Ivy, like for how long? Like, how much like has Bruce been doing? Well, she's just been hanging out there with Ivy and they're going to get confiscated stuff. It's like, there really should have been DLC on the sideline of it. It's kind of pointless.
This isn't looking so easy. Nope. Sounds like Joker's people are looking for Mr. Freeze.
Really? I didn't even know he was in here.
Me neither. I read once that he just does what he does because of his wife. Something bad happened to her.
Well, boo-hoo. Now I'm rotting to death in a maximum security prison.
It just feels awkward to control as well compared to.
Sick, just like the Joker. Yeah, one of the guys saw him earlier. Said his face looked like crap.
Batman? What we all gonna get?
At least
Hey, Space Obo, how's it going, sir? Doing good. How are you doing? Hope you are having a good night. How has the start of your week been, sir? Like, I mean, they try to make it playable, like, in the same way that Batman is in this game, but it's like, it really... I don't think it works the same, it just feels awkward. Because it's not like you're playing as Catwoman, it's the same mechanics to get around as playing as Batman.
call it in. Tiger Command, we're in Sector 2. We were attacked. The vault is compromised. We believe the attacker was Poison Ivy. Over.
Roger that, Tiger 87.
Like, our fighting style, I'm glad it's a little bit different, but like, yeah, it feels awkward. I'm gonna be here just setting up my new computer so I can start streaming again. Nice! That's awesome, Space Open, congrats on the new computer. Love my new setup so far. Catwoman is so good in that game. See, I feel like there's really good elements to her in
I
this.
can always count on you to make the earth move. I guess you're tunneling into Strange's vault below ground.
But then there's like other elements that are just very like they did not plan this at all.
This must be some kind of joke.
Oh, it's a drain. I did not realise that was a thing I could do.
There are Ivy's vines, and there's the storage facility. Nice work, Red. Time to get in there.
Did you get send the vines in there like that? What's the point of Catwoman? Why couldn't Poison Ivy just have got on herself? Like, maybe they had that conversation and I missed it, but I'm like...
Okay, there's the
Oh, I'm
vault.
loving the game,
Looks
Space
like a
Oboe.
standard 3-card security protocol.
So much fun, so
Really?
enjoyable.
You'd think these people would have learned by now. Hopefully the keys are down there, deep in the pockets of those tiger guards.
A little
I'll need to
shout
be
out for
quick and
Space
stay out of
Oboe.
sight. One wrong move and the fail-safes will trigger, and that vault will be locked down permanently.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 minutes.
I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing. Delete pickpocket 3 key cards from tiger guards. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the Arkham games are awesome. Space, you will absolutely love them, sir. He doesn't have one. Does it tell me who the other two are that do? Oh, he's got a shiny. What you're at. I'm not going to see it on Friday. I can't get to see it this weekend, Space, but I'm going to go see Batman like next week, one evening. I think it's like Wednesday evening I'm going to go see it. And I've heard nothing but amazing stuff about it.
That's all the keys. Next stop, the security room.
Oh, I thought I was back to the security room. I didn't realise it was a hole up there. Okay, yeah, that's why I'm here.
What's going on?
Yeah, like I'm hearing nothing but great stuff from it. Like I'm seeing people
this a
giving it
drill?
like 8, 9s, and 10s.
It is. No one told us. Listen up. The room is hot. Spread out and search for intruders. No prisoners. Move.
I don't like this. You think it's Batman?
I hope not. We've got special orders for him. With any luck, it's just some Arkham scum trying to get rich. We can have a little fun with them.
Check your numbers.
Move it! Casualty!
No sign of target. Watch your line of sight. Stay on target, don't lose focus.
Check your numbers.
Move it!
It's just the 3 of them left, right?
Casualty!
There we go.
This is Tiger 5-4. We have confirmation that target is in the steel mill. I repeat, Batman is in the steel mill.
Good. Make it our first target. Protocol 10 will wipe both the Batman and the Joker from this earth.
Target is set.
Then let Protocol 10 commence.
Understood. Commencing in 3, 2, 1.
Check your numbers.
Move it! Casual target inside.
Nearly got all of them without being spotted. That last one right at the end.
Looks like this kitten's got...
I will use if I use Catwoman, I'll use any points I get to upgrade her stuff. I'm not wasting the stuff I get as Batman on her though.
Try and tie me up in your plants? Like hell. How does that feel, Ivy?
Like, legitimately, what was the point of her even coming in here?
It appears we we have caught our intruder. Teach her a lesson. Oh, tonight just keeps getting better. Batman will soon be dead, and now I have you too, Mrs. Kyle.
Her blocks and everything just feel like some of the stuff looks like it's a lot more cool and a lot more agile, and then other stuff just feels so rigid. Which I'm like, it's Catwoman, how does it feel like rigid, like it's not been worked properly?
I will enjoy
Armor upgrade isn't as good on her as it is on Batman. I don't know, it just feels awkward. See, I'm trying to work out what she's doing as well, Talia, like pointing to the heart.
This kitten's got the cream. Try and tie me up in your plants?
Can I skip? Is there a way to skip?
Like hell. How does that feel, Ivy?
It appears we have caught our
Like, can we... I hate that I can't skip that stuff, because it's like, come on, let's skip.
Oh, tonight just keeps getting better. Batman will soon be dead, and now I have you too, Mrs. Kyle.
I counter both of them, how in the heck? Oh, nice. See, I like that she uses environmental stuff. That's a really cool aspect of it. Hey, Jessamine, how is it going? Give me 1 sec, I will absolutely love to answer that question. I am focusing way harder than I probably should be. Oh, come on. There we go. Me being the indie fanboy that I am.
The steel mill is hit. Batman is down. I repeat, Batman is down.
Good.
Well, the latest indie comic book that we've been looking at is we've been looking at Mouse, Volume 1 and Volume 2. We actually did Volume 1 on Sunday there, and we're looking at Volume 2 the upcoming Sunday. I just checked out an indie comic. The first issue of it was sent to us from a friend of ours, and the writer Tom Levine, for Beckett's Last Mixtape it's called. It was up on Kickstarter. I believe it's still up on Kickstarter at the moment, to get funding. I read the first issue of that, and that was pretty good. That's definitely a worthwhile one to look at backing. What else have I been reading? yeah, Something Is Killing the Children is an amazing book. Absolutely adored that when I covered it. I still need to keep reading more of that one. Then what else did I read? I started Umbrella Academy Volume 3, The Hotel Oblivion. Started reading that one. What was I reading before Mouse? I don't remember what I was reading before Mouse now. What was I reading before Mouse? You've got me in a 7 Secrets, another great one. You know, I am literally drawing a blank. I cannot remember what I was reading before we started doing Mouse. So I did a bunch of it. I was reading like I Hate Fairyland, and I was reading... I just picked up Middle West from Scotty Young. Just found that at Second of Charles, a second-hand place near us here. Picked that up recently that I'm looking forward to check out, as well as Undiscovered Country from Scott Snyder, which is a really cool looking story that I'm really excited to check out. As well as managing to get my first Doctor Who comic, my first Doctor Who graphic novel. I've loved Doctor Who, but I've never read the comics, so all of that stuff's coming up.
Understood, sir.
Escape Arkham City with the loot. I'm so glad I'm taking the time to do all this storyline with Catwoman. It's not like it's absolutely pointless and of zero interest and boring. No, I can't go through the vent apparently, because that would make just too much sense. So apparently I have to literally walk out the door with these, which makes me think something's about to happen.
You can do it. Just walk right out of here and leave him. It's easy. You'll never forgive yourself, Selina. Save Batman, then get out of here. It's not like he'll die. It's Batman, right?
No, he's literally dying. Are you all caught up in Doctor Who? I'm all caught up to the end of season... Was it season 13? I did not get to see the most recent thing, Flux, that happened in the US Space Hobo. Sorry, she's talking. I didn't get to see the Flux storyline that's happened. I'm still waiting on that hitting, but I've managed to get caught up with everything up to like the big reveal at the end. I think it was season 13, whatever it was. The last big reveal in the season that the Master comes back. Like, I've got caught up with that. So I'm fairly caught up with it. And the comic I picked up was the first volume of the 12th Doctor's like comic run. So I'm excited to get into that. I absolutely adore the 12th Doctor. So I'm very excited to get into that one.
See what I give up for you, Batman. You better not be dead.
But Battle Pro, yeah, is that we are comic book fans here. We're big on our comic books in this show, and we do a show on Sundays, and a podcast talking about comic books, movies, TV shows, things like that. Anything comic book related. Last Sunday we were going over Mouse, the comic that caused controversy with the banning of it and been taken out of schools here in the US. Tennessee school took it off its curriculum, so it spurred us to have a look at it, and we'll be going over the second volume this Sunday. You can also find all that stuff on our that podcast, as well as all of our archives on our YouTube or all our podcasts anywhere that you get podcasts.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
You stick with the brooding. I'll handle the wisecracks. I guess we both know what Protocol 10 is now, right? If you're planning on stopping it, you need to hurry.
Guess we both know what Protocol 10 is? Like, no, I have no idea. What the heck is Protocol 10? Is it just strange blowing the place up?